What it is, what it do. What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Red. We're gonna be going over another Zero Space game. This video was recorded live on Twitch, and I'm gonna be casting or commentating over top of it to tell you how the game played out. I am gonna be playing with that Hell Hero character from the previous game. At least it's not a mirror matchup, so you'll definitely see some cool-looking creatures. I think they did a really good job with the design of the bug race. If you guys are unfamiliar with how these games would typically go, the bug race is like Starship Troopers. It's more about the swarm. They'll never beat one-on-one, when they engage. It's more about overwhelming with numbers. And here we go. Here's the start of the game. As always, I'm going to start with that supply depot, pick my hero, wait for him to spawn and go contest the map. Now, for real, the idea behind this game was to get my gas bank quicker than the previous game. Remember, the last game was the start. It was a warm-up game. I had a clear focus of what I wanted to do on this game. And you're going to see him contest me throughout the match pretty well, to be honest. I'd make a flux harvester, which is what I call gas, by the way, because I'm a StarCraft player. And he would actively seek out my flux harvesters and destroy them. So again, another 3 racks open, 3 barracks. Unmatched. Get the marine production going while I'm contesting the map, try to build up a force. Again, I'm struggling with the macro. I don't know exactly what, I mean, I can definitely refine my skill level, but at the same time, I'm still actively learning the game, what's good, what's not, the upgrades, if they're worth the purchase. Right now, my game plan is Marines and tanks. It seems to be working pretty well. Also, if you notice, I like that Clem kind of figured out this strategy with this hero itself. Is like you pull the creeps out of the circle there for the control node. You hit the cloak and you go in, and you capture it a little earlier than another hero might be able to do, because the other hero has to clear out every single one of those creeps, or whatever you want to call them, crabs, creatures, whatever. You have to clear them all out before you capture the node. With this little strategy, you can capture them a little earlier. On your way to transport to the other nodes, you might be able to earn some more money by killing them on the way, type deal. And on this little skirmish, we've seen how he was prioritizing killing those creeps just for the mineral income, not really actively trying to get the node, the control tower. And he's going to contest me a little bit. At this point, I'm putting too much focus on the hero micro contesting, and I haven't even built a single unit, even though I have like 300 minerals to do so. I did grab my expansion, my natural, and am looking to build a couple more supply depots so I don't cap myself out. I'm just thinking ahead. Notice the forward supply depot. I don't think I even meant to do that. I think I might have misclicked or something, but I just let it go. It actually plays, it pays dividends in future battle. And right here, the idea was that he captured the node and probably moved on to the middle. And I figured while he was moving on to the middle, I would just recapture this left point, make my way to the middle, and see how the game plays out from there. So he grabs the mid. I'm going to sneak up on him and try to hit a snipe. I wanted to test out how much damage it does anyway. And to be honest with you, there might be some balancing issues in this game. I don't know yet. I feel like there could be some tweaking there. His ability is basically an AoE slow. It does damage. It slows down your forces. Also, I don't know if there's like a blindness effect to it. It seems like it, so I don't know exactly what it does. It feels like maybe it might reduce vision of enemies caught inside of it. At this point, I know that the grill will swarm, so I'm, instead of like in the previous game where I left my supply depots normal, I'm turning my supply depots into a static defense, just preparing for what might come. I don't know exactly what he's doing. And I'm also building extra flux harvesters. I'm trying to get my gas banks. So notice that. You see him coming out on the map. Spent a little too much time fucking trying to get the setup going, and I didn't pay attention to my hero in the middle of the map, and I died for it. That little soft, goddamn it, tells the whole story. I'm trying to build these flux things and fucking get the gas bank up. and this motherfucker's killing them. I got to get that 2.0. That's what the YouTube told me. Go out on the map and get the 2.0. But no, this is the real first major battle that I'm fucking contesting, and I don't know. I'm just paying attention to the micro, and I mean, he's beating me, and it don't feel good. I'm just telling you that. I did spend a little bit more energy on using the top bar ability to shield my Marines here, and then later in the video, you're gonna see that I really did pay attention, like shielded most of my army. My hero spawns, and you can hear the side of my voice. I don't want to fail. I just won a game. I took an ass whooping Sunday. So like, yeah, I'm trying to redeem myself. I could definitely be faster, but I mean, you saying I'm still rebuilding the gas things I lost, and I'm trying to plan ahead, and I'm trying to set up a like high ground advantage too for my next expansion type deal, and I'm just kind of thinking ahead what's gonna work. But what, I don't know. If he just plays a little bit better than me, you know, they're going to swarm and fucking destroy it all. So, I mean, I'm just trying to play. So right here, for real, I made a mistake. Took a step too far out on the map, and I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to take an ass for it. I'm going to push the see how developing my forces have become.
Harvester standing by.
Let's live things up. Courage.
I also want to note that he's beating me on the ability exchange. He's definitely making it count when he needs to, and a little bit quicker at it at the same time than I am. I don't know if it's a be quick on the draw versus a be right on time moment type deal, or picking your shot type deal, but he's definitely beating me, and at this point I'm just like, I'm feeling like I'm about to lose. I'm on the ropes. I got nothing. I got like 4 Marines and a hero. I'm trying to get the production up, and I'm trying to see how it plays out from here. One of the nice things with this forward setup, with the extra forward setup versus building in my direct main base, is I have an AoE of heals if they engage in that area, and he's been engaging me, and I've been defending that area for a while. So like the extra barracks plus the heals on it, I need the production. The heals is great, and then I got the supply depots. It's a pretty fortified spot there. If he was able to drop my main base, I'd be done. I don't know if this was a good idea or a bad idea, but like I did grab a double expansion on the left and right, and at the same time I did that, he's pushing me. The extra attention on the gas or the flux paid off here, because like I got my first 2 tanks. I didn't have to go no fucking Predators or Vikings. I got tanks right away, and they helped me so much in this moment. Them motherfuckers was stuck on the wall. Did you see that? He couldn't get out of there. Fucking hellfire! Rain upon thee! So the AoE of heals that I was talking about earlier is actually playing out in real time here. He does destroy my forward position, but at the same time I got tanks back, and I know he's going to gonna back off, but I know it's gonna be let's chalk it up as an even trade. He did take out my forward spot, but I did double expand behind that, if you guys remember that. It kind of played out. So I pushed my 2 tanks up, and he almost caught me in a timing where I was in the middle of sieging up, and I hate when that happens. It's 2 forward tanks with the supply depot kind of being in range to help support with my really small army force is repelling the attack. But if you look, man, I'm floating minerals. I got 170 gas, and I'm 35 out of 51 supply in a fucking, what, 10-minute game now? 8 minutes. Either or, I could be doing better. You see me trying to rebuild this spot here. I mean, we're engaging left and right. I feel like I'm on the back foot, but like the idea was get my supply down now. I floated so much minerals and just turn them into turrets, and got my tanks supporting it, right? So we'll see how that plays out. You guys got me fucked up. I'm definitely panicking in this moment, and I'm surprised my 3rd and 4th expansion didn't get contested at all.
Our enemies tremble.
He's just so focused on hitting this natural. I don't think he even suspects that I expanded.
Initiating missile strike.
pay attention to
Moving
the
to
money
new
I'm
coordinates.
spending it, man. Even if it's on static defense, I'm spending the money and being tight with the money at this moment. I know what needs to happen. I got the tanks now. He's got nothing to contest it, and I'm just going to fortify and let my bird and generate the income. I'm going to have a good base as far as like the income. All the I hate analyzing myself sometimes. It's like stupidity of me putting that harvester in the middle of that battle, but I did get a hero snipe in this moment.
The journey is the destination.
I got some snipers, they hit hard. I got tanks supporting them, and I'm just trying to inch my way across the map. This guy made his own siege unit, which is what shooting that big blue ball and that arc drops on my army.
Initiating missile strike. Commencing
I'm
bombardment.
a little confused on this moment. I got 46 out of like 100 supply.
Initiating
I
missile
got
strike.
tanks,
No
they're
path
doing
too
well,
long.
but like, why didn't
Initiating
I
missile
back up
strike.
macro or just
Commencing
even
bombardment.
basic macro? I
Securing
ain't
the
got nothing
perimeter.
supporting the tank.
Rolling out.
So this is a bad moment for me, but we'll recover. I know he's behind
High
after
velocity
that
missiles
loss,
inbound.
but same time, I'm still iffy on the swarmer that's gonna fucking overtake me. I'm pushing tanks up on the map with no support at all. Yeah, we're a little over 10 minutes in, and if you guys remember, he did take out 3 out of my 6 racks, so I'm only on 3 racks of
Flying
production.
missile barrage. Harvester
And
standing
now
by.
I'm realizing I need to boost them numbers up and floating a lot of money.
Weapons ready.
So confused on this moment because I got such a low army count. I mean, I got some tanks and they do work, but like I need something to support it, and I don't know how I really won this engagement because of his angle of approach. Was it the defensive
Adjusting route.
backbone that I put in place? Because I got like 4 or 5 tanks and they're positioned well. Let's see how it plays out.
A rain of destruction.
Careful steps, watchful eyes.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm retarded for doing that because I'm like 59 out of 120
Or the
supplies.
protectorate.
I'm just gonna build 4 supply depots instead of spending it on the fucking infrastructure. Oh, you hear that? I burped. But
Neutralizing
Advancing.
getting
threats.
barracks, factories, starports. What am I doing?
Initiating missile strike.
After a long day at work, I
High
like to
velocity
go home
missiles
and
inbound.
drink a
Initiating
couple
missile
beers
strike.
before I go to bed. You can hear the
Harvester
beer
ready.
hitting back a
Commencing
little bit.
bombardment.
Also in this
On the
moment,
move.
I'm just trying to gather my forces up to see if I can make a move on the map.
Commencing bombardment.
This was legit a oh shit moment as he had those big ass behemoth units. I don't know what they're called, but I know that they're gonna hurt me.
Hustle up.
He missed his ability exchange, and he's also being very indecisive, trying to control the tower while taking shell fire from the tanks. He doesn't know if he should push or if he should back off entirely. It looks like.
Deploying missile barrage.
Every bullet counts.
Looks like I did okay macroing it out. However, I am still floating money. I got like 130 out of 150 supply, and I've still got like 1,000 minerals to spend. So I should be building more racks or expanding again.
Commencing
Maybe taking a
bombardment.
different 6. But I did macro it out pretty well to get my supply back up.
Neutralize any threat.
After all the tanks shelling, I thought I could make a move toward the control node or the tower.
The journey is the
But
destination.
Changing
looked like
position.
they were going to beat mine, so I had to pull back, do my tank support. This here felt like a win. I got 120 supply out of 200 now, and just need to really focus on building my
Clear to
reinforcements and making the move. Game kind of like a tug of war. I felt
Weapons
like
ready.
I won that engagement for this after that.
High velocity missiles inbound.
Got another hero slate here, and finally should be able to capture the mid. Also, if you really think about it, man, we're like 13, 14 minutes in, and I've had 0 map control this entire time, so he's got to
Initiating
be
missile
definitely way
strike.
ahead on his faction
Commencing
abilities and his
bombardment.
XP. This is the first time I'm able to actually contest the map in a minute.
Neutralizing
Repositioning.
threat.
Still disappointed in myself that I'm not being actively faster in spending my money. Now I'm putting
Hustle up.
2,000 minerals,
to new
and I could be
coordinates.
grabbing any expansion I wanted on the map. I just have yet to do so because I'm in the moment, and
Deploying
it's been a
missile
kind of
barrage.
a, like I said, a long tug of war, back and forth battle with enemy versus my
Securing
forces
the
there.
perimeter.
Losing units, trying to rebuild the units. He's swarming me. He's trying to take my natural out. I should have been expanding behind it a lot more. I just dumped all my gas in the
High-velocity
snipers
missiles
and
inbound.
Board the
spent a good
protectorate.
chunk of money on Marines, even though they're queued up. Again, I'm still on 3 racks.
We are
No, I actually
moving
did
in.
build a couple more racks in my main
Initiating
base
missile
instead of that
strike.
4 position. Forgot about that.
Initiating missile strike.
So I should be pumping out some. I think I have a total of 7 racks. So I should be pumping
Dead.
Marines out pretty good now. In this moment, I'm able to
Deploying
take out a
missile
base, push the troops back. I siege the units, siege the tanks on the high ground there, and I am seeing little to no resistance at all. So I'm wondering if in the back of my mind, did he have a macro slipper of any kind? Yeah, it looks like he has very little forces, and I'm also able to get another hero snap. I think that's the third one in this game. And this was the moment I was talking about earlier in the video where I spent a little bit more energy in using my top bar
Deploying missile barrage.
energy. I got pretty much all my bio forces shielded up.
A rain of destruction.
I got another base link, so like this is a feel good moment. I'm able to kill 2 of his bases. Every time he pushes into me, he's not able to snipe my base. He just takes out a little bit of stuff here and there. Something I'll be
Initiating
easily
missile
able to
strike.
rebuild.
Deploying missile barrage.
And we're going to keep pushing forward to see how it plays out.
Alright. Raining
Pushing up a
fire.
ramp or a fortified high ground is always scary, but I got some tanks support me for such winning the engagement. I'm at 170 and 200 supplies, so this fire push across the map, I've been macroing behind it, and it's safe.
Commencing bombardment.
Every bullet counts.
Keep plugging the tanks up forward, and after taking the high ground of the main position, is going to win me the game. No GG. 2 in a row. We got the dub. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.